Hello and welcome to the Real Hernando, presented to you by Wesley Meadows Retirement Community and produced by SRP Studios Podcasting. This podcast spotlights Hernando, Mississippi's businesses, organizations, and community leaders. A heartfelt thank you to all of our incredible sponsors who make this journey possible. Visit the sponsors tab at therealhernando.com where you'll find clickable logos for each sponsor. Simply click that logo to be directed straight to their website. We encourage you to support their businesses and show them some love. Please follow us at therealhernando.com for all channels and social media platforms. Now, a word from Wesley Meadows Retirement Community. Each day at Wesley Meadows is a new opportunity to serve older adults and reimagine retirement living. It is the heart of their mission that inspires their team to provide the kind of fun atmosphere and care residents would want for themselves. Experience the warm spirit and faith-based difference of Wesley Meadows. Call 662-429-2070 and schedule your visit today. Welcome back. I'm your host, Derrick, and today we are spotlighting Jewels and Garrett McDonald of Principle Toyota of Hernando. At Principle Toyota of Hernando, they have a family approach to business that's based on 5 fundamental guiding principles. They are proud to represent the Toyota brand, as it has a long-standing reputation for reliability and integrity. They work hard to reflect these same values throughout every aspect of their dealership. Principle Toyota of Hernando's mission statement is, "We live to provide exceptional care." Their purpose is to be a trusted, caring friend, helping people move through life in a sustainable way. All right, Jules and Garrett, welcome to the Real Hernando.
Thank you, Derrick.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
You got it. This is fun.
We appreciate realhernando.com.
You got it.
We're as real as they come.
You heard it there. the realhernando.com.
That's
Not
right.
the fake one. So let's a little backstory here as far as how I got to meet you all.
Yes, sir.
I actually met Jules a long time ago.
Yes. Thanks to Brandy.
Thanks to Brandy Faulkner, who is a proud sponsor to Soda
Yes.
Local.
Go
proud,
Brandy.
Proud sponsor of the Real
Not
Hernando.
Brandon. Go Brandy.
Brandy Faulkner, good friend of mine. If you know her, you love her. It was actually up in like the Cordova area. We were at a meal tasting thing, and
Ember and Oak.
Ember and Oak. Let's get the names right. Yes.
Oh, my boy Les's restaurant.
Yes, absolutely.
That's where you guys met?
Yes.
I was at that one.
Yes.
Yep.
That was good food.
It was delicious steak. Delicious.
Yes.
Fast forward many months, and Manny, the owner of Big Note Music Lessons, which is where my studio is, said, "Hey, I talked to her name is Jules, and she works over at Toyota, and there's an event which we're going to push here," and connected the dots, and then I go to meet you at Bon Chibo, and I was like, "We've met before."
See, it is Bon Chibo. Told you.
That's what I say.
That's what they tell me. So
Okay.
I ordered my
Don't
blue
interrupt.
Chibo salad there for about.
Do not
They're so
interrupt.
nice, the girls there.
Hey, do not interrupt.
It's a
kinda
good
rude.
interruption.
No, it's not. It's kind of rude.
It's
Let him finish. Let him finish, please. Go ahead, Derrick.
Sorry,
This is
Derrick.
going to be a fun interview. You're going to learn the dynamic of the McDonald's here. And it's why I love these guys so much. But long story short, we start building this relationship because we're here to promote an event coming up on Sunday, July 27th. It's called Dunk Your Boss.
Yes.
It's going to be at the Gatorade Fieldhouse. Manny Zapata is going to be there with some entertainment. And I'm going to be the DJ.
Yep.
To those that don't know, you know me as the podcaster, SRP Studios, but I have started a DJ business called Thrive Entertainment. Thrive. We want to. We got to thrive in 2025.
Yoo-hoo.
So that's not going to work in 2026. It won't sound the same. But so as this relationship's been building, and you guys came to the school last week to take some pictures with me and Manny, and then that's when you, Garrett, saw the studio, and we started talking, and then I was like, well, we got to get you guys on the Real Hernando, and you guys are extremely community-minded.
Yes.
Very involved, hence this event, which is one of many. This is not just like a one-time, Dunk Your Boss might be once a year, but it's not the only event you do in a year. You do many, so we can get into those as well. So I thought it'd be just
Like
great
30.
to... Yeah.
My wife's insane.
There you go.
30.
30.
I counted.
Yeah. Why not one a week?
Oh, no. He says I'm
banned.
Bat crazy.
Fill in the blank.
Yes, fill in the blank. There we go.
That poop.
Okay, so there's some context here. So welcome to the show. We want to learn more about this event and more details on what people can expect when they go to it. Again, it's called Dunk Your Boss. It's going to be at the Gatorade Fieldhouse on Sunday, July 27th. What time does it start?
12 to 6.
12 to 6.
Right after church.
Right after church. You go straight to the Gatorade Fieldhouse, 12 to 6. Okay, so enough of me. Who wants to go first? Who drew the shortest straw?
Oh, so
We just wing it.
Okay.
So we're talking about sizes now, right? Who drew the shortest stick is what you're trying to say?
She's taking that as a short insult.
I see. Well,
She's 4'10".
I mean, look, I have to be fair because I told Garrett to sit over here because there's more space for him.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
she was real
Right? I gotta be
quick to jump on that. So I can come up with short jokes.
All right. So this event is put on to raise money for Palmer Home for Children, right,
Yes, sir.
Garrett?
Yes,
so tell us a little bit more about that relationship and that partnership.
Well, my wife is really into the community. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it can be exhausting because I have a full-time job running a car dealership. And then I come home and I get inundated with several ideas every day about what we can do with
I
the
get cut off
community.
at 10 o'clock, just to let you know.
Yeah, I have to. I have to get some break. But no, in all seriousness, my wife's amazing in terms of how she has the energy for the community. This is the community, a dream for us to live in. When we moved here, we got inspired by several people and the community itself and just how nice everyone is and the safety and the family environment. Those are kind of buzzwords, but we mean them.
That's why I'm here.
We've done more community events in this dealership in 2 years than I've done my entire career. And I've been in the car business since 1989. And it's mainly due to my wife's inspirations. So
Good for you, Jules.
Thank
she
you.
did Trunk Your Treat. We did the Landers Scare on the Square. We did the Superheroes event at Landers. We did the Trunk Your Treat was at Gatorade Fields. We did Santa Sit Down. We've done vaccination clinics up in Memphis. We did something in the jails up in Shelby County.
Yeah.
We did the Vietnamese Tet Festival. We did the Lunar New Year with the Chinese
We did
Festival.
so many events.
We did international food cafes. It's on and on. And she just loves doing it. And then she's like, I want to do something local, just completely local. And I said, well, Palmer Home speaks Hernando. I said, Palmer Home takes care of kids in a restorative way. You know, sometimes they're in transition. I'm not sure if they help with, adoption, but I know that they foster. And I know that in general, they're the supreme leader in our area for taking care of kids.
Certainly, the whole state.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, Palmer Home is
Huge.
the place. And they used to have multiple locations. It's only Hernando now. And I'm good friends with Annabelle, if you're listening or watching. Shout out to Annabelle. She's don't quote me on her title, but like the outreach specialist, the community outreach manager. She's the one that's out there in the front lines trying to, get people involved. I worked with her at the A-Fair, the Palmer Home Kids Zone. I DJ'd that for her. Good people. Heart's in the right place. And these kids, boy, they've been dealt a rough hand.
Yes.
And they need the help. And Palmer Home is 100% donation driven. So good for you guys to raise what's going to be a good amount of money for them.
Yeah, I reached out to Sarah and she was very helpful. And
Sarah Zambroni?
Yeah, she's really good. She's like, I can help you. Let me know. And Garrett's like, well, honey, we got to do. I'm like, I know. We just got to go back and forth until we make sure that everything's correct. Because it's a big event for us that we've ever done.
So the first Dunk Your Boss event for y'all?
First annual.
First annual.
First annual. I like that.
Yeah.
This-
So every year we're going to do something different for each charity. And he's like, like what he's looking now.
every charity
Every charity.
in the world.
She's got a bunch lined up. So I would say Badur is going to be one
The
that
next
we're going to
one.
want to help.
Okay.
Badur's pretty cool. But yeah, we're local. Jules always says, our mission statement, we should really change it to, what is it?
Service
is our mission, communities our passion. And we are excited about this community. People talk about our dealership growing, and I'm like, we're not doing much to grow. We're just here in this amazing community that's growing. Right?
Yeah.
Our dealership's growing but it's not like we're doing some amazing work. We're just taking care of people.
Yeah.
And this community's taking care of us.
And Hernando will.
Yeah.
And it's that giver's gain. You know,
Exactly.
You want to give first. We don't give to gain, but it's just inevitable that you end up helping each other out.
Yeah.
And that's the circle of community, right?
We're enjoying it. And
So-
it's fun. And so the community leaders are banding together to help us on this one. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We're going to have the mayor start with that. I mean, you're in Hernando and you get the mayor to help out, right?
Chip's been on the show twice.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. He's been on. Oh, yeah. I love Chip. I call him Chip. He's my buddy. I can text him anytime. He's that accessible. He's a good guy.
I don't think he's going to feel happy about getting pied in the face.
Oh, he's excited, actually.
That's right.
He is. So
Yeah.
Christy, very successful realtor. She is tough on him like my wife is on me.
Christy Savage.
And Christy,
Birch Realty.
he said that he has her on she has him on a strict diet. And he goes, this is my way to get some pie.
Why is his mouth open?
Right. So we're like, all right, the mayor wants a pie in the face because it'd be better on his back, too, to not be in a dunk tank. So Bon Chibo is
The one that's sponsoring it.
they're going to be sponsoring that booth. And if you, just like in the Dunk Your Tank booth, if you pay for someone to get a pie in the face, the money goes directly to Palmer Home.
Yeah.
And then you get a free cryotherapy session thanks to Zavell. So Jay, the owner of the Zavell project, he built his business up in Germantown and it's done real well. And now he's come down here and he wants to build it and introduce it to people. So a cryotherapy session, I believe, is a $40 value. It's a 3-minute session. Am I right, honey? And it takes your skin temperature down from 90 degrees to 70 degrees in 3 minutes. And you may not even be able to last all 3 minutes. You have to get used to it.
Sounds brutal.
It is.
For sure.
So over at Gatorade, they have a lot of good athletes. Yeah, as you know, the Austin Riley, famous baseball player, pro, I think is over there affiliated. The Easley baseball outfits over there.
It's a lot.
They're producing pro athletes in this area.
Yeah.
You know, we had Lewisburg, I believe it was 5th in the country at one point in baseball. Hernando beat them in 2 out of 3 games to go to the state finals. And so, I mean, you have national level baseball players here. And that won that big tournament in Alabama that beat, I believe IMG Academy was there out of Florida and all the national powerhouses were there. And Lewisburg won that tournament.
Gatorade Fieldhouse is becoming a hub
For the baseball.
for, and different sports.
Basketball,
Basketball, a lot of tournaments. But so what made you decide to do a Dunk Your Boss event?
Yeah, honey, I want to hear this one.
No, I was bored. Well, so I have to, basically give a shout out to our team. We got Chris, Rose, Nicole, and Yaz. So we were doing this event, a Santa sit down, and Rose like, hey, what do we do for next year? I'm like, let's pick out something. We're just giving all the dates. And I said, let's do Dunk Your Boss. And they looked at me like, what? I'm like, why not?
Yeah.
I said, we have nothing for this month. And you have it before summer's out, and we can't do 4th of July because everybody's always doing their own thing.
God
And-
forbid we have a month without an event.
Well, we decided let's do Dunk Your Boss, and they go, how do you do that? So first, they didn't like my name. I said, let's do like a, bosses against bosses. They go, no. I go, Dunk Your Boss. They go, okay.
Yeah, that was a weird one, your first idea.
Is your name Jewels?
So we ended up getting some cool celebrities to volunteer. Sheriff Tuggle, I would say, is a premium celebrity.
And you can dunk.
Right.
Sheriff
Try dunking
Tuggle.
him.
What county in the United States has the sheriff?
Oh.
I mean, the king lawmaker in your town. I mean, I'm not saying the criminals should show up and dunk them, but if I was a criminal,
Yeah.
I'd scratch together $5, right?
Well, one of the benefits of podcasting is I get to meet a lot of great people because of
Really?
clients I have are inviting community leaders in.
Yeah.
So I know Thomas.
Oh,
I don't call him Tommy. That'd be rude. No, but he's been in here several times. I've met him at the Hope Center events. I mean, good person. And for him to be like, raise his hand, he's all about the kids.
yes.
That's why he deals with Stacy Dodd and the Hope Center religiously. He's always there for them, all about the kids, because his mission is, raise them right at the beginning,
Yep.
and then you'll have less problems on the other end of that. It's like it's all about the kids. So I'm not surprised at all that he's doing this. But how
Yeah.
cool is that? Like you said, the sheriff of arguably the biggest and most, the busiest county of the state.
Yes.
He's the top lawman in the top county in the state.
Yeah.
And he was the fastest advancing through rank state trooper ever in the history of Mississippi.
He's legit.
I think he's our future governor. You
heard it here now. You heard it. I don't know if he wants to run, but you should run there.
Oh, come on.
Mr.
Who's going to beat him? Seriously.
But here he is willing to be dunked.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
We're excited.
One of his captains, Captain Campbell. Is Captain Campbell DeSoto County Sheriff or South Haven?
Thomas Campbell. Blue Line Inflatables.
I call him Captain Bounce House.
Yeah.
Captain Bounce House.
Yep.
Right.
He's going to be dunked too.
What's the name of his company?
Blue Line Inflatables.
Blue Line Inflatables.
But he's funny. He's like, I'm not going to let anybody beat me. He wants to know who's going against him. So like, oh, did you see? I go, yeah, whoever wins gets bragging rights. But it's originally we were thinking about the most donation, but it just makes it harder for everybody. So like, okay, let's put everything together and then figure out who wins that, and they can get bragging rights for next year. They get to name the event with us.
Okay.
What did she just say?
Did you not just
You said it would be the biggest donation, right? And that was who was going to name the event the next year, but then you decided that would be too difficult for everyone, so then you just get everything together, and then, what do you mean everything together?
Your obstacle course, your dunk tank, your pie in the face, your
Is there some kind of point system you're doing here?
Yeah, like we can choose. So he didn't like the fact I did trophies for first, second, and third prizes.
Derrick, you see what I'm dealing with here? You're supposed to be in her mind. She didn't say how you were going to win now.
I'm staying out of the way. But I will say, yeah, I mean, it's not quite 10 o'clock yet.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wow. You're beginning to be like him now. See, you guys already rubbed off against each other. That's not cool. I got Chris is always trying to defend me, but now he's back here with you guys.
Hey, common sense is common sense, baby.
But so what you're saying is like each vendor that is providing like a game or a service or whatever that's there to raise money, you're kind of making them kind of compete against each other as well.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
So, for instance, like we have Dr. Heindel, Dr. Reed, Dr. Jones.
All Northwest Community
College. They're going to be there. They want to be participating for the Dunk Your Booth. So from there, if they want to participate in the obstacle course, they can do that, but they can be with other people, like against maybe the police from South Haven. And it makes it easier. We were originally just thinking of having whoever wants to get dunked. That's where we get our donations, but it just gets harder. Because you might have families who say, I want to dunk him, but what if their donation's not nearly as enough as the other person?
Yeah.
So we make it more challenging, more fun, where everybody can get involved. So it's not just you getting dunked, this, Sheriff Togo, but maybe it's this family that's getting dunked. So they can get involved too.
Yeah.
Because this is fun for everybody.
I'm wondering who's going to inspire more dunkers, right? So think about Dr. Heindel, right? By the way, he's got a building already named after him.
Yeah.
The Heindel Center, right?
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
He's a beast.
And nice guy too. He's been in here.
He's going to be there.
Really nice guy.
And he's so sweet. He wants to help us.
So maybe a teacher that didn't get a professorship. Maybe a student that didn't get the grade they wanted, right?
I mean,
and a couple of his deans, Dr. Jones and Dr. Reed. Dr. Reed's from the DeSoto campus, right, of Northwest. And who knows, right? Who's going to want to dunk those guys? Who's got a grudge?
You're going to have people in there that have got speeding tickets from DeSoto County sheriffs.
Right.
They're like, get back at this.
Exactly. So it's going to be interesting.
No, that is funny. Who else, like you said, the celebrities. Who else are we looking at? We've talked about the mayor. We got the sheriff. Dr. Heindel from
the chief,
the president of Northwest, chief of police of which department?
Hernando.
Of
Shane
course,
Ellis.
Of course.
Shane Ellis is going to be there. That's
so
right.
cool. I mean, yeah, you guys are getting the top tier leaders.
And his right-hand man, Charles, assistant chief of police.
Okay.
And I already know from some other law enforcement personnel, they want Charles. Charles inspires some people.
These leaders already have targets on their back, don't they?
Well, we also have Officer Javier. He's the one that introduces us to really.
I'm trying to get Major Martinez, one of that's Tuggle's right-hand man. I believe newly promoted Captain Branning might be joining us as well.
Nice.
So he teaches a lot of the instruction on how to shoot with the academy and whatnot. And
so my question is, are you guys dunkable?
oh yeah, If you want to
he's
dunk
getting
your
dunked.
Toyota man, if
Toyota man.
Oh, yeah, he's getting dunked, not me.
if you didn't get the deal you wanted,
Yeah,
or
he's getting dunked.
Jules, are you throwing the ball?
Oh, I
to
don't
dunk.
I'm sure she is. And my kids. I'm also, this is probably news to you, I'm a referee.
Oh,
So there might be wrestlers out there that didn't get that stalling call they
There's been a
wanted
lot
at
of
the state
parents.
finals.
Parents are going
I
to want to do
know
that.
the Bradley family is still mad at me because I called their son getting pinned, and in their opinion, from a different vantage point that they had, the stands, they didn't think their son was pinned.
Yeah.
And I get the stink eye every time I see him in the gym, right?
They weren't 2.5 feet away from.
Right. I had a horrible view. I was 6 inches away. So they're probably still mad at me, and
coming for their vengeance.
right, come dunk me. Let's go, bring it, Bradley family. So I don't know who's going to want to dunk the Toyota guy. Maybe I didn't give a good enough deal on an oil change. You never know.
There you go.
Right.
And I didn't get my floor mats like you promised.
Right. Whatever you got to do. So it's for a good cause. We've toyed with the idea of someone bidding to tase us, but
no.
that would be for $10,000 donation.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, we're thinking
So-
10 grand to Palmer Home for a
Who's
tase
the
action.
brave soul to take that down?
Well,
Talk about famous Terry.
Terry
Terry's
said
the
that if
VP
Garrett
of
does it-
walk-ons.
If Garrett does it, then Terry would do it.
Okay.
So you've heard of walk-ons? New restaurant,
In South
great
Haven.
sports bar, right near the Bank Plus concert venue. They're from Louisiana.
Oh,
They're
so-
owned by Drew Brees from the New Orleans Saints.
Okay. Yep.
And a couple guys that were walk-ons to LSU got inspired to the tenacity that's required to making a team as a walk-on. And they did that and started a restaurant chain. It's kind of a cute story. And Terry, who's an amazing guy, he's already challenged Tuggle. He literally trolled him and went to the LawFit Challenge, another event that my wife had a sponsor. And so we were at LawFit at North Point School just recently, and Terry showed up on video and challenged Tuggle and his team, and he said he was scouting them and so that he could beat them at the obstacle course at Dunk Your Boss. And so he said he's going to embarrass the DeSoto County Sheriff.
That's great.
Terry's a hoot.
Yeah, but it's firing people up to want to go.
Terry has 127 people allegedly want to dunk him.
There you go.
So Terry could be a big draw. He might be the sleeper.
Yeah.
Right. So he's throwing the gauntlet down to all his friends online, and he had a lot of shares, almost 200 shares to one of his posts on Facebook. And I was like, okay, he's getting action. So
But he's saying it's all for a good cause. That's the reason why he's doing it.
Yeah.
And
course.
to reach out to Terry is hard because he's a busy man, but he goes, it's for a good charity event and to get back with the community. He didn't mind doing it. So we're thinking, doing some more events, and he's just awesome.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, their restaurants do real well. It's packed every day. This place needed a good sports bar down on this side of Goodman Road. It's like everything seems to be up there, like Buffalo Wild Wings and all that. But down here, we have Les's 10th inning, and I mean Les has only got so much room. Les is trying to expand too.
Yeah.
This county's growing so fast.
But look at Silas Square, that whole area over there,
Yeah.
Snowden Grove. It's blowing up. Hey, we're getting our own version of that with Delta Landing.
Oh, really?
So exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, across from the new high school.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I hope Les and Terry build restaurants down here.
Yeah.
Right now we're going up to South Haven, but
No, it's coming. There's some stuff coming. 269 and Getwell.
yeah.
Right off the 269, we got a Buffalo Wild Wings coming.
Oh,
we
wow.
got,
That's a to-go one.
Well, hey, we'll take it.
Yeah, at least we can
but
eat
there-
it.
but there's
But you
more-
can't sit down and watch the Super Bowl
But
there.
there are other restaurants coming, but more space for commerce and
You need it here.
and more space for local businesses to have a place to have their business. So that makes
Yeah.
sense.
What's coming? I heard Chick-fil-A and Piggly Wiggly,
I don't know.
and I heard Tractor Supply.
If you're getting your information from Hernando Happenings, we had Chick-fil-A 5 years ago. No, I'm just kidding. no, but a lot of people want to have a business in Hernando, but it does so well down here. It's hard to find commercial space sometimes.
Exactly.
So with Delta Landing, it's going to be down North McInvale, north of 269, and then Getwell and 269. We got more stuff coming there. It's just growth.
I can't wait for the YMCA.
There you go. Yeah, the Delta Landing is going to have a huge YMCA, massive with a lazy river.
Oh, wow.
No. The key word is lazy.
Oh, I love it.
I'm in.
Lazy in water.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm in.
So, but we brought toys today. You brought some things to show.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to grab the football. You accidentally kicked it across the studio.
I get excited. So this, as you can see how tight it is, this is an actual jersey that the Ole Miss players will be wearing this year.
Okay,
look at it.
And that's from Kim from Ole Miss.
Like
make sure
you
we
and I
get-
would not be able to get that on.
No. God,
Like the old jerseys were real big. And then, to make room for the pads, if you put this on, it does have a little room for the pad, but it's tight.
So are these?
This is an actual jersey.
So these are up for auction?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to
No, it's
raffle.
not
My
for
wife is
auction.
raffling.
Raffling.
Yes.
Words matter. It's raffling, not
Earlier,
auctioning.
I said auction on a TJ Cates program.
Oopsie.
Oopsie, sorry. Cut that out. So,
No, TJ, big fan. No,
Oh, okay,
not
cool.
oopsie
I
on
like the
TJ.
oopsie, like,
no,
competitor.
TJ Cates, we love you, sir. He's awesome.
I was like, did I mess up?
No, God, no.
So I mentioned auction, and
Yeah.
I got torn a new one. So I'm not sure why this is before the numbers come on. I think that's kind of cool. That's what it looks
That
like
is cool.
before it gets a number,
So,
right?
oh, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
this is actually
So then you win this through the raffle,
Yes.
yes,
and then you can personalize it.
correct.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
That's
And
really cool.
Kim Gaves, right?
Daves, which you always confuse with Kim Davis.
Yo, Kim Davis.
So Kim Daves from Learfield, which is in charge of
Sorry,
the
Kim.
NIL contracts for the Ole Miss players. They're the agency that deals with that. Kim brought this to help us out because
Yeah, she's so
a big
sweet.
Palmer home fan. And almost the piece de resistance, the autographed Chris Beard basketball.
Ole Miss
Ole Miss
basketball.
basketball by the head coach.
And then he wrote Hottie Toddy.
Yep. So that'll be there.
Very cool.
And that'll be part of the raffle. And then
Make sure everyone
what's really
can
cool
see that
that
perfectly.
I would like to win this raffle because I'm a Lane Kiffin fan. And Lane has gone through his personal journey.
Yes, he has.
He made some people angry years ago.
He's feisty.
I'm a Raider fan, so I've always been a fan of Lane.
Mm-hmm.
And I like what he's done. I like his recruiting, but now I've started to hear good things about him personally, that in his growth and his journey, and I really love that part. So I hope to meet him one day. I hope to maybe have lunch with him if I can. So I'm a fan, and this is his sign ball.
Rebels football signed by Lane Kiffin. How cool is that? Check that out, y'all. So you're going to go to Gatorade Fieldhouse on Sunday, July 27th.
12 to 6.
12 to 6. Buy some raffles for these awesome items. I mean, these are authentic Ole Miss items here. Jerseys, a football, a basketball.
You can bring
autographed.
cash that day, or preferably you sign up on Channel 13 News. You can buy items up front, or you can bring a check. We've heard TJ Cates was saying bring a check, a company check if need be, and maybe it's
tax
pre-made out
deductible.
for a couple $100, and then you can use that to dunk people and buy tickets or whatever.
Right.
What other way, baby, would you prefer the method of payment?
They can always do like Cash App, Venmo, or credit cards. It's fine. We're just trying to keep less
Credit cards?
Yeah,
we'll have
credit
little
cards.
squares
Yeah.
for them to pay.
Yeah.
So
because normally we wouldn't do that, but it's just with it being so crowded that
big.
day. Yeah, we just want to make sure
gonna be
everybody
crazy.
has enough time, and we want to make sure that we give everybody that time.
Yeah.
we're going to have to schedule. Probably that's something we haven't done yet. We're not ready to announce, but have we begun to schedule?
No,
Because I
no.
don't think you have the sheriff sit there for 6 hours waiting to be dunked.
No, you have a different
So we'll probably
time.
have to have him. He's
An
going to be a
itinerary.
highlight.
An itinerary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine the sheriff
that's where
should
you
be
come along.
one of the last. I would think the sheriff would be
Well, it all
a highlight.
depends.
I mean, he's a closer.
Yeah,
he
I would
could be
think he would
closer.
be towards the tail end, but obviously we got to work around his schedule. The mayor, would be a biggie. I mean,
It
we got
all
a lot of
depends.
big ones. I mean, I don't know who you start off
Well,
with.
Mayor Johnson's just ready to eat some pie, so he'll wait all
He'll be
day.
all day. He's got the 12 to 6 shift.
Well, I think if they get everybody to not just for dunk, like the dunk tank, there's other events. They might be there for the other events, not just for. And so it's not like they're going to be waiting around. They'll be doing other things too, because like Terry would probably want to call up Sheriff Tuggle to the obstacle course, right? And
True.
one,
True.
you know what I mean?
So well, hopefully they show up an hour or two early before their assigned time. But yeah, we'll have to schedule that out. It's our first annual, so we don't know what we don't know yet.
Exactly.
And we're going to be sitting here a year from now.
Yeah.
Before we're into the second annual.
The second annual will be different than the first. It's just how it is.
Yeah, we'll nice figure it out. Our mistakes.
We have some nice giveaways that we didn't mention, like Bone Terror. They're giving it's a
Bone Terror.
Oh my gosh!
She says it like a Yankee sometimes.
No, it's actually in French. It's Bon Terre.
Bon Terre.
Bon Terre.
No, well, he pronounced it in French as Bon Terre, but it's okay.
That works.
That's all right.
So they're giving a weekend getaway, and it's valued, I think, like $1,500, and that's really sweet of them. Chef Michaud from Magnolia Bend is also giving
Bon Terre.
At Bon Terre. Is giving a free chef experience for the couple. So
that's really cool.
So it's a $600 value. We have a go-kart raffle. These are all raffles, and it's anywhere between the smaller price is $5. The biggest prices are $10. We want to keep it where it's reasonable for everybody. Yeah. Not trying to go overboard. And
we're trying to raise thousands of dollars for Palmer Home. So try to buy like 100 tickets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's not just buy one. Buy 100.
Buy a roll.
Yeah.
Come on. Whole roll.
But
bring $500. Let's go.
But any donation helps because it's just, whatever we can do. It's just for the community.
Absolutely.
Well, yeah,
for the kids.
We're taking care of kids. We want to have fun. We want to connect with the community. And this is what we want to do with our time off. Right. I'd rather be doing this and watching a movie or whatever. I mean,
we have the kids, they have their own little corner. So it's not just adults outside. So the kids have their own area. Yeah. It's obstacle course, gymnastics, wrestling.
Doug.
Doug
from Connection Gym.
He's our big sponsor for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's doing an obstacle course.
Man, this is going to be massive.
Oh, Northwest Community College they're sponsoring the Mechanical Bull.
Oh, yeah. They're up for a national championship with their rodeo team.
So they're going to make sure they're there.
Oh, yeah.
So
they're coming down to teach people how to ride a mechanical bull.
Listeners, viewers, are you catching all of this? This is a pretty epic event that I don't think is
ever been done in this town.
No, not to this degree, not to this size.
Did we say we have a petting zoo?
Petting zoo too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So Gatorade, I believe they're letting us in on the inside too, right? So we're not just in their parking lot.
Yeah.
So it should be fun. I mean, Greg Drumright and John Tagg and Taylor have generously donated the Gatorade Fieldhouse and to help Palmer Home.
Yeah.
So I mean I don't know what they get for renting that place out, but that's a beautiful facility that they can get a mighty shiny penny for, and they're just giving it to us for the whole day.
It's all about the community. So, but before that, we have July 19th. So if there's wrestlers that want to be out there, July 19th is a wrestling event at the Gatorade House. Yep.
Wow. Oh, there'll be a wrestling tournament there.
July 19th.
Oh, they donated that too. So they're trying to help grow the sport in Mississippi. I'm a wrestling official, by the way.
Yeah, well, I knew this now.
So I'm
meeting you.
I do the state championships. Yeah. I've done the last 2 years, the state championships of wrestling. So brought that from up north down here because wrestling's big where I come from. And we're just getting it going in Mississippi. It's the last state in the country to get certified for wrestling.
Really? Wow.
We're getting official sanctioning probably next year.
Interesting.
So we now have over 35 teams that have the varsity sport. Lewisburg won the state championship this year. And we're getting it going. It's exciting.
That's cool. I wrestled in 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Oh, wow.
And I was okay. I had a 500 average. I won some and I lost some. Basically, this is how it went for me. Because I was husky. I was chunky.
You're an upper weight.
Yeah. So if I went against a kid that was my height and chunky, I did pretty good.
You were good.
I pretty much won those ones. It was the tall, lanky ones, same weight, but they're taller and wiry. I had no chance against them. They would just wrap me right up. They had all the leverage.
Chunky challenges.
I was the chunky challenge champion.
Yes. See? The alliteration of that is inescapable. It could be the title to a book. Chunky challenge.
The chunky challenger. But before we go way off the rails here, because there's so much going on with this event, and sorry if we missed someone or we missed something. I can guarantee you guys are going to put together an itinerary. not going to go to plan, right? This is something that you just got to roll with the punches on because there's so many moving parts, so much going on.
We have a bunch of vendors that we...
I feel like we haven't mentioned somebody.
Yeah, so the vendors we have, Funky Monkey. She's always been our big supporter. Love her.
Caillou Ramen.
Takashi.
Poke World.
Ooh,
Nice.
he's getting it there.
Nice.
They're going to be in serving food?
Yeah, serving food. And we have D&D Sports. They're going to put their...
D&D Power Sports.
Sorry, D&D Power Sports. Sorry.
You're going to have this little DJ off to the corner. Just like, hey, can you guys can y'all even hear me over here? Hey, and there's going to be so much going on.
2020.
I hope I can somehow help you all throughout all this because there's so many great vendors coming. I mean,
State Farm's going to be there. Thanks, Bo. State Farm Insurance, which is huge. We have candle makers, simple candles. I mean, we have Links by Lena. I remember all that.
Wendy Johnson.
Yes, I love her.
I know Wendy.
She's the one that told me to go on Fox 13 News.
Yes.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, she's
Rebel Radio.
Oh, yeah. She's donating.
They're donating commercials.
So Penny Serpico?
Yes, Penny's donating commercials for us.
Miss Penny Serpico.
And what she's doing is for the event, she's giving away Darius Rucker.
Darius Rucker tickets.
Yep.
That's right. That's also part of a raffle.
That's raffle.
Raffle, not
Auction.
Raffle.
Keyword words matter. I'm going to tie in Manny Zapata from Big Note Music Lessons, Penny Serpico, Rebel FM, Wendy Johnson, Links by Lena, are taking guitar and piano lessons here.
Yes, and they might play at the event.
There you go. See? Synergy. Just the way it all ties in.
It's all with the community. I think that's the big thing is we want to be not just, it's your local Toyota store. It's more like, that's a business that you can come in and just, I heard people like, it's just fun just to be where you guys are at.
There's dealers that are open on Sundays, even in this market. And that's not us. I'd rather be doing stuff like this on Sundays.
Yeah, so much fun.
We'll make money Monday through Saturday. We're just fine with it.
Yeah, you're doing okay. Toyota's doing okay.
Yeah.
I can give you a great testimonial on my Toyota. Love it. Best car I've ever owned.
Yeah.
For real. I'm not even playing. But to go back to Manny, because me and Manny are offering up our services, but we're not really in any way raising money. We're there to provide a service. So Manny is bringing some entertainment, music. I might even get up there and jam with him. I'm a bass player.
Heard.
So he's bringing musicians to play music, perform. Maybe some kids from the school, or kid students like Wendy and Penny.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm there to try to MC and DJ as best I can. Fit in somehow and help you all with that. But
we're gonna have cheerleaders cheering you on.
But I'm trying to really give Manny some shine because there's going to be live band there, live music as well.
And we appreciate you guys because when I first talked to Manny, and he was so genuine. We were on the phone for an hour and a half, and Penny goes, reach out to him. They're great people. He's the one says, hey, you know what? Let me donate stuff. That's why you guys are kind of like our big, I don't call it diamond spots, but to me, everybody's gold. Like people are just donating their time and they're just being there for us. And we're not there for the money. We can, to be honest, care less. It's just having people there to be part of this community and reaching out to other communities. Because we don't it's just all about Mississippi. We have people from Memphis coming down here because they want to see what we're doing.
Sure.
And we have people from Memphis buying cars down here.
You can build those relationships for the second annual, the third annual, and then you just know who the players are that want to play along with you. Who wants to join us in the sandbox, right?
Right. This is a fun sandbox.
Yeah, this is a fun sandbox, and it will just grow from there, and then you build these relationships every year after year after year. Work better as a team, you know each other better. Who knows what the 5th annual Dunk Your Boss will look like? It might be too big for the Gatorade Fieldhouse. You never know.
I think every year for us is going to change because last year when we did the Gatorade Fieldhouse for the Trunk or Treat, we realized it's just a lot of people.
Yeah.
Compel was a good partner on that one, Compel Church, and they paid for a DJ. They brought $10,000 worth of candy.
That's a lot of candy.
That's a lot of candy.
They had a rock wall for people to climb on. They paid for snow cones. And so every once in a while you get a nice surprise. Like Ole Miss today. Ole Miss coming up with some gear to help. I thought that was pretty awesome.
Very cool.
I'm pretty stoked with how Kim came through in the clutch. and just all the people that have come together on this one. We'll live and learn. And 5 years from now, like you say, Derrick, we're going to know, like, maybe there's 30 people want to be in that sandbox and 30 people want to be in this sandbox, but we'll figure out who wants to be in there.
And you might have a business that can't be in all of the sandboxes throughout the year. They'll pick one or two they can do, and then but they're there every year for it.
I hope you're at them all, because I'll tell you, as much as you don't think that you and Manny are contributing that big a deal, you are. No, but I mean, to highlight what you guys are doing, it's essential. So when Compel paid for that DJ at the trunk or treat, I thought the DJ was the best person there. They kept the thing going. They kept it the vibe.
Yeah.
And they made it a lot of fun. So I'm counting on you to make it a lot of fun.
Well,
And pressure's on.
And keep us organized.
Well, we have a surprise.
Right? Keep us on point.
Derrick.
Keep us on schedule.
There's a lot of balls bouncing in this event here. So
we're grateful to Thrive Entertainment.
So I'm going to have you have the audience do maybe some line dancing.
That's right. We did talk about that.
I think that'd be cool.
I'm going to put together a line dancing
I think
set
that'd be
list.
cool to get everybody together, because you got kids who want to do it.
Yeah, boots on the ground.
Yeah, just everything.
Electric slide, the Cupid shuffle.
Oh, just everything.
All of them. Yeah.
And, I mean, it's a big event, and I don't know.
I want to see her do.
Oh my God, he made funny because he wanted.
We're
to
going to have you lead them.
No,
If I'm
no,
getting dunked, she's got to dance in public.
No, he wanted me to do the
Dance in
Roger
public.
Rabbit. So he wants me to do the Roger Rabbit and the Running Man.
It was
I'm doing
hilarious watching it.
Okay, first of all, I have my tennis shoes. He says, "Oh, good." I'm like, on a carpet.
So what would be worse? Heels would be worse. Tennis shoes, you'd think she had a shot.
Oh, I do better with the heels on. Trust me. Yep.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Hey, sounds like a challenge accepted.
Put them to the test
Oh my
on
God.
July 27th.
12 to 6, right
12 to
after
6.
church
That's right.
at the Gatorade Fieldhouse.
Dunk your boss.
And we have more details on our website. We're principletoyotahernando.com. We should have our upcoming events page, should have details on it. And again, Fox 13 News, they can register there. Anywhere else, baby?
No, they can. They can DM us on our website or on Facebook. The other thing is parking space is going to be very limited, because we're with the construction too. You got to let people know that they got to be there early.
There's going to be the roundabout going to be built. Hopefully that's not in the way.
That's right.
See the roundabouts.
Another
It's already
one.
started construction.
Yeah.
It's a hot topic on Hernando Happenings. I love roundabouts. Thank you. I said it.
I just get dizzy.
We lived in the city in the world with the most roundabouts.
Yeah.
Carmel, Indiana. 155 in Carmel, Indiana. And it works.
Yeah.
It works.
Well, this is our third one in a year, year and a half.
It keeps traffic flowing. In Carmel, you have over 100,000 people live, and you can get top to bottom of the city in 6 minutes. You can get anywhere in 6 minutes in Carmel.
So if you guys don't know where they're located, they're at 2887 Mackinvale Road, right where Mackinvale and Holly Springs meet. You know, that really funky corner that was just really dangerous.
Turned into a roundabout.
Beautiful roundabout. It's just smooth sailing.
I asked the mayor if we could put a tree there every year and do like a tree lighting ceremony.
Oh, that's pretty.
That'd be cool to have
Why
that
not?
right in front of the dealership. Right? Little tree lighting ceremony.
Yeah.
So I know I'm a roundabout fan, so please.
So yeah, that's right. They are putting a roundabout. And they needed something there at Green Tea and Mackinvale. They needed something.
Yeah, it's dangerous
Very.
to try to cut green tea through.
Yes.
Well,
And it was
Chris-
dangerous at Holly Springs and Mackinvale.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's weird timing it, like when people were trying to get across. So the roundabouts make sense. They keep traffic flowing. And in Carmel, Indiana, I'm not kidding you, I believe Mayor Chip Johnson flew up there and checked it out and saw it. And Oxford, as you know, has been doing some roundabouts.
Yes.
They work. I think America is starting to see it. It was in Europe, I think, primarily first. And in Carmel, they're down to 8 lights in the whole town. That's a town with 100,000 people, and they have 8 traffic lights.
And I didn't mean to go down this rabbit hole either. But
It's okay. We're on the Real Hernando. Why not keep it real?
I was trying to be cheeky and just say, yeah, I love roundabouts because it's crazy how hot topic that can be on social media. Some people are passionately against them.
Shout out to the city for getting it done so quickly. Right?
It's
So
great.
look at Senatobia's, because that was state funded. That took 4 years. You know, up here with local government, we're able to pivot much quicker, and it gets done in months. The one in front of my dealership got done in maybe weeks. So
Yeah.
Mr. Lauderdale, the city engineer, did a great job there, and he's
awesome.
he's in charge of the one at Green Tea. So we're excited. Hopefully, knowing how fast Mr. Lauderdale is, might even be done before the event. So we'll see. But I'm a roundabout fan, and you know, it'll save some lives, I think.
Sure.
So it's pretty cool.
Well, and we want to save lives, and we also want to help the children. So before we wrap up here, let's button this up. Going back to the event, and we're raising money for Palmer Home for Children. Again, Dunk Your Boss. It's going to be at the Gatorade Fieldhouse on Sunday, July 27th from 12 to 6. Show up early, like you said, if you want some parking. You listen to all the different things that are going to be there and things you can get involved with, things you can raffle for. So much stuff going on. You're going to have live entertainment. You're going to have Mr. DJ Thrive here doing his best to keep these two in line, which you guys are getting a tame version of the McDonald's here. I promise you. I've known them long enough, and that's not long. It doesn't take long to understand that these guys are
He's
characters.
Our mediator. Chris is our mediator.
Yeah, these are some good people here, though. Good-hearted and fun and honest and real people that just want to have a good time.
I forgot to mention Poke Shot, Jessica Hurdle.
Oh, I love Jessica.
Oh, I love her.
Yes.
She's a Hernando High graduate.
And
I love her.
And I got to say it, proud sponsor of the Real Hernando. Got to throw it out there.
Yeah,
Jessica
I love
Hurdle.
her.
And her
You're the
chef
best.
is Brandon, right?
No.
Well, Brandon's her boyfriend.
Her chef.
Well, I mean, he's back there cooking.
Yeah. So I remembered his name right, and you gave me this look like I was wrong. So Brandon's super
Brandon
cool.
Jenkins.
Yes.
I believe Brandon went to Hernando
He's
as well.
cousins with Sheriff Tuggle.
Ah,
Yes.
there we go.
Right, yeah, he is.
Yes,
is
he found
cousin.
out. It's like
Yeah.
his aunt is.
Yeah. And Daryl Pickens, who works with us, is also Tuggle's cousin, but him and Brandon aren't cousins.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, go to the realhernando.com into the archives. You'll hear Jessica and Brandon's story because they were on the show.
Oh, really? I love it.
Brandon can cook.
Yeah. Oh, their egg rolls are great.
Remember I said we were at 30 different events? Well, we were at that event too.
Yeah.
So we were up there in Memphis. It was near some coffee place, Coffee Central, coffee something. So, and they did a competition, Korean barbecue competition.
Oh, their food is amazing.
And although Jessica did not win, I thought she
should have won.
I thought she should have
It
won.
was all
So Brandon's cooking was legit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. It was good stuff.
Yeah, but it's based on Jessica's mother's recipes.
Really?
Oh yeah, this is family deep here.
wow.
Poke Cha is her mom.
We have to say shout out to her.
That's the caricature, right?
That's her mom.
For her logo?
Yeah.
So we first met her at Live at the Garden. We were at Dierks Bentley concert a little over a year ago, I think.
Yeah.
And we were, being my wife's Vietnamese, and we're looking for Asian food. It's hard. It's where we come from. There was more options in that genre. So we were excited when we saw Poke Cha there, and we went there, and it was phenomenal. And then one day I was just driving down Commerce, and I saw her getting ready to open there, and I stalked her. I was knocking on the window. When are you done with construction?
Good.
Yeah.
Any small business wants that.
There's no
lining up
open.
before it's open.
I was like, open.
Yes.
So yeah, we're pretty excited about it.
Wow. So much. You
I
guys
know.
are so great. I'm glad I got to know you all. And this is probably the craziest episode this podcast has ever seen as far as
Are you
just
serious?
off the cuff talking. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad we topped something. Let's go.
Now let's show. Now you guys argue like you do. Let's really bring this entertainment up. No.
So we got that out of the way with TJ, right? So
Oh my gosh.
when I mentioned,
So you're on Good Morning DeSoto.
Yes.
Good friend TJ Cates.
Yes.
Love TJ. And Jill Santa Banana,
Oh, she's
as
so
we call her. Yeah.
Jill.
oh my God, the banana got them, TJ and Jill. They were like, what? Like, she's like, I don't remember a banana. And he's like, no, I didn't make it up there. So they had their moment, their husband-wife moment. It was cute. And then we had our moment when it came down to, I thought we were going to silent auction these gifts. And I got torn a new one about it being a raffle.
On the show?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We already got that out of the way, a couple hours ago. And then I think I ruffled her feathers when I said that I thought she had some other things to help raise money for Palmer. And so we had some rough patches
And he
there.
did
So
this.
Right. So it all got cleaned up before we got on your show. So unfortunately, you didn't get to have any fireworks. So TJ got the fireworks.
Well, if this episode's 60 minutes, it was actually 2 hours because I had to cut out a good hour already. No, I'm just playing with y'all. Well, looking forward to collaborating with y'all. And I hope, this is first of many too, and I'm learning as I go as well.
Yes.
Right. DJ Thrive Entertainment, DJ Thrive is a newbie too in this world. So looking forward to just playing in the sandbox with y'all. It's going to be a good time.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. So again, all this you got football, basketball, jerseys from Ole Miss that you can buy raffles for. You can dunk the sheriff. You can throw a pie in the mayor's face, and on and on and on.
Go to Darius Rucker concerts.
Yes, all kinds of free things you can win.
Go-karts.
Yeah.
Go-karts. That's, I think that's going to be a big one. It's the go-karts, go-karts and the weekend getaway. Drive off.
I want to do the pie. I want to get the pie in the face.
Because he just wants to lick that
Yeah,
whipped
I'm with
cream.
Mayor Chip.
I mean, are these different kinds of pies?
Oh, no, it's just plain whipped cream.
So Bon Chibo has got a bunch of tins. Chad is in charge of that, right?
Chad's so funny.
Chad's awesome. So, and obviously...
I tried to crank call him, and he found it was me.
I mean, I'd be happy to take a lemon pie to the face.
Yeah.
Just saying.
They make good pies.
Yeah.
So
The coconut pie, oh my gosh, amazing.
It was funny, but when you're doing these events, you want to co-brand, right? And that's, I got the idea from my partner, Mark Smith, and he had me watch a Jay-Z video of co-branding and how Jay-Z did it with Bing. And they broke a record that day when he launched his book and did it with hotels and different things. And they made a scavenger hunt with his book, and they were posting pages on the bottom of pools, and you'd have to go to that hotel to get the clue from the page of the book
To go to
bottom of a swimming
to the
pool.
next place.
Right. And to be at a coffee shop and this, and so co-branding's just fun, right? And it's also good business, right? And so Bon Chibo just kind of was like, bam, we were there for lunch. I go there all the time.
That's where we met.
Yeah, that's where I learned to say Chibo, not Sibo. So the girls are so nice there. I ordered a blue Sibo salad for about a year before they finally corrected me, and they go, "You mean blue Chibo?" I go, "Chibo." Is the restaurant name Bon Chibo or Bon Sibo? Bon Chibo. Chibo. So I was like, oh, okay. You guys are so nice. You never corrected me. They're like, we don't do that down here, sir. I'm like, oh, you guys are adorable. I want to adopt you. So we're blessed to be able to do business with them. And so we were sitting there thinking about like all this, my wife's ideas. It's like the mind of Tim Burton. You know what I mean? It's just all this
He's
stuff.
going to not be married before Christmas. Do you get
Right.
it?
Right. She's my nightmare before Christmas. You know what I mean? So I sit there and I'm like, how are we going to get help with this? And I'm like, wait a minute. Bon Chibo can help with the pies, right? When the mayor said he'd take a pie in the face.
I bet he's regretting that. Oh, man, how many am I going to take? Oh, my God.
Right. So I was like, oh, Bon Chibo, this will be perfect. Because it's their brand, right? They do pies, but they obviously do great salads and pizzas and everything else, but they do pies, and they do great pies.
And very community-minded people.
Yeah.
Right.
I've met Josh Valencia.
Yeah.
And they're all about it. And they're all about the kids, all about the youth. That's why the staff is so young. He does it as a way to give them a place to learn and build some skills and leadership skills, and just
Josh is great.
Yeah, he's awesome. So, but wow, we could go on forever, guys, but we gotta wrap this up at some point here. So,
Oh, yeah, Garrett will be like, trust me.
Hey, I told you, man, we'll just freewheel it.
wait until Garrett starts his own podcast, right?
Oh, no, don't
Jules,
do that.
right?
No, it's okay. We're good.
We got to figure that part out.
We're good.
No, we'll be good because we'll have fun doing it.
We should
you
do
don't
a
have to be
wrestling
there.
podcast.
Let's talk, sir.
I'll bring coaches. I'll bring coaches from every school in the county.
Well, I actually started one, but it was for WWE type of style talk, wrestling
Did you
talk.
call it the Chubby Challenge?
No, I called it grappling with wrestling.
I get it. Okay.
It's out there. I haven't done anything with it recently, but
I think Chubby Challenge Championship. I like that. The alliterations.
I'll be the president
Honey,
of
you
that.
understand? He's trying to cut you off and say, it's time to go.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Jules.
Thank you.
My goodness.
Anytime.
I mean, it's only 8:15. We still have another hour and 45 minutes before
no.
it's cutoff time.
No, he'll go home and say, I'm tired, and he'll go to sleep. Or he'll be trying to he'll shut his eye or make a couple phone calls.
Today was a big media day for y'all. Clearly, you know, and it's so I'm because I love TJ, and I think it's cool that he and I are buddies, and the fact that you took your time and saw the value in coming on this show, just like you did with his show. Thank you.
No, thank you. I appreciate you and Manny.
Thanks for having us at therealhernando.com.
That's right. You heard it there, folks. And then you can also go to Principle Toyota of Hernando.com. And by the way, that's right. We should say this one thing. They sell cars, everyone. So there's that part too. But very cool. Again, it's Dunk Your Boss at Gatorade Fieldhouse, Sunday, July 27th from 12 to 6. If you have questions on who's going to be there, rewind the episode and re-listen because it's all
It's a free
there.
event, so they know it's a free event.
Probably should have mentioned at the very beginning.
Yeah.
But of course, I think, yes, it's free, but I think people would probably figure that out.
Didn't she say that you were trying to wrap it up?
Oh my God. I say a couple words and he tells me to shut it off.
Here's the thing. I'm the host. I'm supposed to be the professional that can wrap this up, but I'm the one talking in circles as well. So let me just flip the page again. Jules, Garrett, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you, Derrick. I appreciate it.
Very much.
Looking forward to playing in the sandbox with you all on July 27th. But then to you, the listener, the beautiful, wonderful listeners and viewers of this show, thank you for hanging out and listening to this story. If you could go to therealhernando.com, there you can find our network links for Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
Oh.
Hip up in here. A heartfelt thank you again to all of you that sponsor this show. A couple were mentioned, DeSoto Local, right?
Yeah.
Poke Chaws, beautiful sponsors. They help fuel this thing. Of course, our title, Wesley Meadows Retirement Community, huge for them. They've been a partner of mine for 3 years now. They've been so generous to me. So go to the sponsor tab and click their logos, please, and patronize their businesses. And again, thank you for watching and listening, and y'all have a great day.